I forgot to turn off my mic again. But, welcome on in. I haven't streamed last week because I've just been, oh hey Retrovision, hope you're well. I've just been working a lot, that's all. Next week I don't work, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Yesterday though, that was, speaking of work, that was crazy. Crazier than my hair right now. Well, it's always crazy, isn't it? Welcome on in, Jake, but, yeah, no, it was like, I was having a decent day at work. I mean, I was annoyed about a thing. It was just that, like, I mean, I'm in a markdown team, at a, retail store, and, I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. We had a lot of stuff marked down, to the point where, the carts that we used to put markdown stuff on them were really full. And, we weren't allowed to use, shopping carts, or else our boss would get mad at us. And so, we had literally it was literally a pick your poison situation, but why's my music turned off? Let us do this one. Actually, wait, no, I want, this one. That's what I want. There we go. What thinging you do? Welcome on in, Masby. It's been a while. Well, no, not yet. I mean, yes and no, it has been a while. Because, like, the last time I've seen you was from the, Shenmue stream, but we are coming back to it. I'm just slowly getting back into streaming again, because I don't want to do what I did. And just completely crash and burn, because I took 6 months off. For Universe, we all just a whisker. Yeah, we are all grains of sand, aren't we? Yeah, I have an idea what I want to do. I might, we're not doing Tower Unite, actually. I'm gonna change that, because I forgot to. Hopefully this will update it, not screw everything over. I'm just gonna do just chatting. We're gonna be doing Minesweeper Plus. Haha, funny. I have played the game before. Oh, I was killing colonies and oxygen not included. Oxygen not included. Well, that game sounds familiar. I gotta look this up, because it sounds really familiar. It's not the one that I'm thinking of, is it? Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. I was thinking of another game. Don't know why. I have heard of the game, though. I have heard of the game. Don't know what other game I was thinking of. I don't know why. Yeah, no. Tower Unite, like... I mean, I like Tower Unite. I just can't stream it late at night. It's just, I don't have the energy for, like, late night streams anymore. That's all. I mean, also... Oh, Rimworld, but Terraria. Okay. I think I was thinking of, like, some weird party game for some reason, but... Believe... Retrovision, because I keep wanting to put it in as Retrovision, like Retro and Vision. Retrovision. There we go. I hang out with them on Saturdays, usually. Well, I should say usually, sometimes. But, yeah, no, we usually do Tower Unite, yeah, no, I don't, like, and the thing is, too, like, if I were to stream Tower Unite at night, I feel like I would get burned out, I would feel like I would get burned out of the game a lot quicker. So we are going to do Minesweeper Plus. Don't know why I did that hand gesture for, to be honest. I'm gonna turn off this. I did not come prepared, to be honest. And this game is probably gonna crash. Let's be real. Let's be completely real. Well, no, just before the thing. I mean, I have this as a pop-up because I don't really like showing my face. Just something like, I don't know, like, I don't really like, when it comes to, like, watching gameplay, I usually don't like my own face. Like, other people's faces are fine, but I don't like looking at my own face while I play a game. I've done that before, like, years ago. I have thought about doing a PNG, actually. Maybe in the future, wink wink. Maybe in the future, wink wink. But that's far. That's a far away time, though. But what I'm going to do is pull up Minesweeper Plus. Well, first off, you're in the wrong window, buddy. And then these are in alphabetical order. I should be able on paper to find it. There we go. We are going to be doing other games as well. Tell me what you find. Wait, tell me what you wanna... No, tell me what you wanna, and when I find time, sure. Oh! No, I thought about, like, drawing my own. But thank you for the offer, though. No, thank you for the offer, but, like, I kinda want to, like, draw one of my own, but thank you for the offer. And also, I'm just kind of a sucker because I made this whole overlay. Obviously, it's not, like, mind-blowing, but I wanted something kind of... I need to actually, like, change it, though, because I've had this for a while. I have thought of an idea on what to change it to. Because I've made all my overlays. All of my overlays have been done by me. Well, some of them weren't even made, like, some of the overlays back then weren't even overlays, they were just pictures. It was like some sort of minigame inside of Sims 1. Oh, that's a new one. This is actually based off of a juice brand. I was inspired by a juice brand. If you don't believe me, let me find this real quick, but first, I need to pull up the game, because that would be helpful. Let me pull up full screen too. There we go, okay. There we are, but no, I gotta show this. Image. Actually, no. Could I do this? Oh no. As a browser source rather than. Okay, I know you see that, but it was inspired by a juice brand. I swear to you. Will this work? That is what my overlay is based off of. An actual, like, juice brand. Called Mr. Pure. And it's Mr. Pure full of shit. Well, it just has a lot of sugar, but, that is what inspired me to make this. Anyways, I am... yeah. I'm gonna delete that because we don't need that. We are going to begin this hellhole. What I'm going to do is, I've played this game before. I'm not gonna go over to the beginning. For one, it's a one-off stream, and I don't feel like doing like a whole series on it. It will just ruin my mind. I will do level 1 Minesweeper Novice, and then I'm gonna continue with episode 2 as where I left off stream. So this is Minesweeper Plus. If you don't know Minesweeper, you just click a box, and then a bunch of numbers pop up, and the numbers represent how many mines are in a 9 square field. So like if I click this, there's 1 mine here, and there's only 1 space here, so that has to be mine. The 2, that has to be a mine. Okay, this is telling me that this is a mine. There's only 3 mines, and it can't be over there because there's... But you've all have probably heard of Minesweeper, but that's how you play it, but not too surprising. There we go. Yeah, I know I didn't really explain it that well, but let's go here. So this one right here that I'm clicking, if you see the highlight, like the white, like the squares turned white, that's where the 1 is. So the 1 is pointing to here. It's what's ever around it, orthogonally, horizontal, vertically, or diagonally. These are mines. These are by default mines. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. This is definitely a mine. This is definitely a mine. Don't like... Oh no, okay, no, there we go. That's what I thought. I was worried. That's a mine. Those both have to be mines. Those are by default mines. These are mines, I believe. There we go. Oh, and a little tip here, if there's a 3 here, or no, if there's a 2 here, these are guaranteed mines. Well, actually, that's kind of a bad tip. I'm trying to think of a good tip now. I can't. My brain is just scattered now. Oh! I think I have a good tip, but I feel like I need to find it if we get to it. That's a 4. Don't like this at all, actually. Fuck it. Oh, that's a 3, wow, lucky. Some of it, also, you have to be lucky. There we go. As I think of mine. Go. That's not great. I'm gonna be completely genuine. I'm gonna pick a corner. Well, that hurts. It really hurts. Wow. Way to wound me, game. So those are mines. Those are... Wait, no. Yeah, there we go. I'm convinced that's probably a 6, but I'm not gonna try it yet. Do not like this at all, actually. You know what? Screw it. Oh, that worked. Four. Yeah, I was right. I was right. I've been having a really good run so far. I'm not usually this good at Minesweeper. And also to like the pros of Minesweeper, I apologize. Because I am... I would say a novice. I'm not like an expert by any means. Okay, there we go. These are all mines by default. Ow. And I just realized something too, this game, like, I'm not showing my mouse. Or that's a mine by default. Fuck it. Okay, so I'm apparently... I have one more mine than I should. That's 2. That's definitely 5. That's 3 for sure. Okay, this is all okay. Oh, okay, no. We explain. Oh, no, it's... There we go, there we go. Saw the error I made. Dead Sea. If you're gonna make an error... If you're gonna have to make an error, you better have, like, one extra flag than accidentally hitting a mine. I thought so. I'm gonna say this though, in fairness, when the levels get more difficult, it kind of tells you that, like, oh, if you're in level 7, that there's gonna be a level 7, so that's why I went, like, click, and then there was an 8 there. If you were playing, like, actual Minesweeper, that would be very rare. Push triangle. So now we have the 9 boss, which is a horrible thing. So now I have a countdown timer of 179 seconds. I have to sweep all the mines. If I hit a mine, the countdown goes faster, and this 9 right here is gonna ruin my life by moving all the mines around and also screwing with the numbers. Let's fucking do this. And also, once I get all the mines, which no one knows the amount, the, countdown, I have to click the 9 to, confirm. Because if I miss something, that means, like, well, there goes that, go. I think that's it. I think that was it. There we go. I made it look so easy. I made it look really easy. One mistake to... Oh no, 2. Yeah. Oh wow. But now we're gonna go to the current where I currently am. This is episode 2. Episode 2 is the exact same thing, but you'll see. We have different shapes now, and it's horrible. I mean, it looks fine right now, it's just a plus sign, but they get worse. And believe me, that was just me being a goofball, me being risky. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, I did a misclick. That hurt me. Trying it. Nope. That was sour. So every time you get a game over, you can either pay 100 coins to, continue on, or you can, decide not to go on and just start from the beginning, which I did, which, honestly, I wasn't that far in, as you saw. Nope. Those are right, though. Well, never mind, then. Okay, this is pretty much accurate on how I actually play Minesweeper. There we go. That is an accurate representation. I really need to not make an error, 'cause it'll haunt me. Don't like that at all. That's really bad. Don't like that either. I cannot afford that. That's a mine. You have to be here. Okay. We have here. Wow. I had luck on my side. That's not common in Minesweeper. Oh! That's where it goes. What? Oh, duh. We're gonna start from the beginning again. I wasn't that far in. We'll do like a few more of these, but and then we'll switch to something else. Yeah, no, that last round I was not lucky at all. That was horrible. Wait, oh. That was just me being... What? I'm already knocked out 2 mines again. Wow. That really hurts. That's a lot of 2s. Okay. I have this chunk right here. Screw it, I'm going for it. Ouch. Not doing well, am I? Not doing well. at least we only blown up one mine. It's not great for the very beginning, but it's better than nothing. No, it's better than 2. I said better than nothing. Unless if I want to get blown up. I believe it has to be here. By default. Okay, go. Okay. Fuck it. That actually worked. Oh my god. I needed that. I really needed that. And the worst part about it is, those levels aren't that bad. The level 4 is horrible. It's when it starts to really get bad. Oh! That was on me. That was on me. Yeah, that has to be there then. That's a 5. That's rare for a level 3. Ready. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Also, I did get a shield, so what the shield does is it's another life, I guess. This map is horrible. This is what I like to call the Swiss cheese map. It's on every little level 4 in episode 2. It is horrible because like you don't know, like it's harder to tell like what is a mine and what isn't. Or at least with me. It's probably not that bad for like the experts. The actual sweeper experts. It is a nightmare for me, for some reason. Watch me nail it. First try. That has to be there. Yeah, like this L right here, a piece, like, the L, I'm like circling it like you know where it is. On the very bottom, like right-ish, where you see that one, there's like the 2 on the bottom, that is horrible. That is like, or like, on the bottom, like the far right, like almost bottom as well, as like that as well. It's just nasty. It's nasty. Okay, that is definitely a mine by default. Now, this is the part where I'm gonna struggle, I think. Part of me is... that worked. Oh my god. Fuck it. 4. One of those 2 has to be here. So that is telling me that's... okay, one of the 2 are here. Fuck it. That, I think, is by default a mine. That's those 2. I'm gonna go in the corner and just... okay. This is so hard to see your perspective. There we go. I think that's the mine. Okay, there we go. now it's just, I think this is just luck. I mean, I'm gonna pass the level no matter what. Shouldn't have double guessed. Usually don't come out with that one unscathed, but that was probably one of the better, like, attempts of level 4. Level 5 is this. This is, like, after that, it's pretty much hit or miss. Like, this is pretty, it's not terrible, it's just you have to be lucky. Also, I like the music, how feral the music this one is. It's great. I know picking the corners is not a safe idea. Oh! On me, I got cocky. Got cocky. Oh wait, those are mines by default. Okay. So that helps me a little bit. Nope. That was just a guess, but I am going to use my continue because I'm pretty deep in. Like, over halfway. Over to around halfway. Halfway. Maybe that's... Oh, that's bad. Getting wrecked in this map. Oh no, why? That was on me. It's just confidence. It's just, I feel like I'm getting cocky. I feel like that demonstration earlier ruined me. Ruined my skills. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. It's always luck. It's always luck. That's a 1 there. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so I think that, if I remember correctly, if there's 4 ones in a row like this, it's the third one going to the center, like moving to the center of the board. Okay. Doesn't really help me. And this really is not good. Fuck it. There wasn't even that many. This is my last attempt. I'm dangling on this level. Oh, misclicked again. That works. It just works, as Todd Howard would say. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. These are all guaranteed mines. It's just that lower right quadrant. That happens. Of course that would happen. Really? Okay. 3 each. What? Wow. Wow. Not mad. Not mad. Not mad. Okay, this is gonna be my last game, I think, and then we'll switch over to something completely different. Nope, okay. Here we are. Okay. Bulldozing through this. Bulldozing it. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, got it. Okay. It was only a minor hiccup. Only a minor. We're still doing really well. Now, this is where all hell breaks loose. That by default. Not necessarily right. That's a mine. These are both mines. Fuck it. Oh no, that's right. Anyway, that's right. I know why I'm trying to make a guess. Okay, at this point, I should probably just... Okay. That's a mine. This is gonna be terrible, but we're gonna come back to that. This is also pretty bad. And another boo-boo, of course I did. So there's 2 mines left. I think it has to be here. Here we go. Yeah, that's usually... That's about right, about, like, my averages on level 4. That's about right. What? That was BS. That was BS. It's always the luck, man. It's always the luck. Those are mines. Bad feeling about this one. Okay. Fuck it. Okay. Now this is the one I'm feeling the least confident about. Wow. Sure. I could also, I know you see if on next to my face, a little like button that says off, that's the sonar. It's supposed to aid you on, it gives you like a free square. Like if it's a mine, it'll tell you if it's a mine, if it's not, it's not. But I don't like using the sonar, to be honest. So I was born, when I was born with Minesweeper, we did not have that ability. We were not... Like, it feels almost cheating, you know? I think that's alright, okay. That was cruel and unusual punishment. Really cruel and unusual punishment. Oh god. Ooh, there was actually not much here. Okay, there's 2 mines left. Yeah, okay. I thought so. I thought so. Because that one kind of defaulted to being the other 2. Okay, this one looks like a Metroid to me. Maybe that's a mine. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Ugh. So I think, because the 5 is here, these are all safe then. There's another 4 here, so 4 here. These 2 are default mines, so that should be, oh, there's a 6. That's a mine. Okay. This part's crazy right now. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. That is not helping me at all. That is also not helping. This game does know how to wound me like that. It does know how to wound me. Ready. No, Now the bottom. It's a smooth sailing from here since I found that 6. And those couple of 5s. That was horrible. That was really, really bad. I think. There we go. Okay. Oh! We're not talking about that one. We're not talking about that one. Screw you all. I'm out. Oh. Okay. Stream for almost an hour? Does not feel like an hour. This is already great. Oh god. I'm already getting 5s. That is something I do not want to hear, to be honest. It has to be, okay. To be there, or this is the last one. These. Wow. Okay. Now the base of the flag. I do find it cute that it is like a flag. However, I don't find it cute is that I hit a mine when I was... Okay, now I lost my train of thought. Okay, that's a mine. That has to be a mine. That has to be a mine. That is by default a mine. Okay. We haven't seen that 7 yet. There it is. Booyah. Wow. Okay. We're shredding through that. I shred through that. By default. This one is pretty bad. Fuck it. That was a little sour. A little bit. Row pieces are... be a fun time. I done goofed that. One shot to rule them all. Let's fucking do it. Oh, that's already a great start, actually. Ready. Nope. That was likely on my end. of those two. Don't like this one bit, to be honest. That has to be safe. Okay, there we go. That does not help me either. Fuck it. Okay, now this part makes me gag. So does this. Which one makes me gag less? It's a 1, technically. This would be a 1. It was worth the risk, I think. Now I need to... I'm tempted to just actually cheat. Just be that guy. Okay. 1 mine left. I don't believe that, to be honest. I think I did a miscalculation. I think I did 2 miscalculations, actually. That's 3. That's a 4. That's also a 4. I'll come back to them. Just, okay. That is by default on mine. Yeah, okay, I made 2 errors. Okay, so that's a 3, that's a 4, that's a... okay. Gosh, this looks to be alright. This is alright. This is alright. That's 3. Okay, so I found the first one. Okay, so that's gone. And this is also a 3. Okay. Wow. Sonar free, baby. Okay. Now, this is where things get feral. I have the 9. God. It's like with this one, I don't even know where to start. Oh, mama. Really? That's a lot of twos. Mm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wanting to read my mind. Oh, great. Are you... Ugh. Fuck it. Oh, fuck. I missed one square. One square. And also, by the way, their game overs continue over, but, they're discounted by, 10%. So you have a lot more attempts now, because I feel like if they just kept it as it is, it would be impossible to beat. You know, I'm just gonna do a different... Oh, really? Okay, this is already a great start for me. I kind of want to reset this, to be honest, but I'm not gonna say that yet. It's not impossible, but... Yeah, no, I already see it's... Bye. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay. So I really want to beat this boss to show you another boss, if I can. Because if not, that's fine. I can probably show you it, I think. Okay, that's a much better layout. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. Ouch. Wait! Why is it still showing the mine? Oh. Fuck it, man. Okay, that is bullshit. I'm sorry. Oh, I think that was it. I think that was it. Shit, that hurt me immensely. Damn it. That really rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, keep doing... Really? Oh, by the way, if you hit the side of the mine... The 9 mine, it's an immediate explosion, so that's cool as well. Oh. Why did I do that? Should've known better. Should've known better. There's no way. I think it's goodbye. Yeah, no. Nothing. Yeah, wow. That hurt me. I'm gonna go to free play real quick. So the 10 challenge, which I am going to, oh, whoops. We're just gonna do beginner, I think. We're not gonna... Oh, okay. There we are. So in this is, there's a little mine, the 10 boss mine, which you didn't get to. You get it after you beat the 9 mine boss in episode 2. The mine, it's a countdown mine, so it'll go from 10 to 0, and it'll act like a DVD screen. Once the countdown goes 0, you blow up. Every mine that you blow up, makes the countdown go faster, and every time you click to reset the mine, it moves faster. It'll make sense. It's like right now... Like that. Not really the greatest. But now you can see it starting to move faster every time I'm clicking it. Oh. Oh. Really? Really? My god, I've never seen the countdown timer move this fast before. Oh my god. At this point, yeah, I failed that. Failed that horribly. Go. We are gonna switch to something else for, I believe, the next hour and a half, and then call it there. Exit game. I don't know what game I want to play. Trying to think. Trying to find like a game that like I haven't played yet, but also not like just something simple enough. I remember streaming, not for broadcast. So I'm just trying to think of something, you know? Wish I had like more like one-off games to play. You know? I am. You know what? I'm just gonna call it there, I think. As much as I don't like to, I want to call. I think I'm gonna call it there because I don't want to. I don't really feel like scrolling through a bunch of games for a while. Yeah, no. I guess that was the stream. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow if I have the energy. I do work tomorrow, and I believe the day after. But I'm gonna find someone. to raid, I think. I think, you know what? I think we're just gonna call it there. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Sorry for kind of a weirder stream, but we'll definitely do something a little bit more energy heavy because I was kind of a chiller stream. A little bit too chill for my liking, but wanted to stream though anyway because I haven't streamed for a little bit. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I'll be back. I think I might continue. I might continue Shadow and Shenmue next week. Cannot tell you when though. I feel like that might be the perfect time, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you. Take care. Much love.